Hello and welcome to Adam Winrich's great big summer whip sale. It is that magical time of year when I get to go home to the state of Wisconsin, go through my whip collection and realize, geez, I got a lot of whips. So I dig out a few to try and sell them. So I'm gonna go through this pile and then give you makers' names, details, prices. And then at the end of the video, I'll take each one of these whips and crack them for you so you can see how they roll out. I'll go through the whips I have for sale in order of price. Starting out for $450, I have an 8-foot Terry Jacka bullwhip, his Outback model. This is a 12-plat bullwhip, and it's used. I did replace the fall on this whip. Cracks very loud. $450 for that one. Moving on, we have a very nice whip by Joe Strain. Joe Strain is semi-retired. This is a 5-foot sort of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull style bullwhip for $450. 12-plat kangaroo. I'm the second owner of this whip for $450 to get that one. Here's a new bullwhip by Gory. $550 for this guy. This is meant to be a copy of a Terry Jacka style bullwhip, and he did a much better job on the finish than Terry Jacka would do. So it's an 8-foot long, 12 strands of kangaroo, ending in a dyed black fall. Again, $550 for this very nice 8-footer. Now we're getting to the whips by Mike Murphy. Here is a set of 5-foot kangaroo leather stock whips made by Mike Murphy. I got these used. They are 4 strands of kangaroo leather right there, 8 strands of kangaroo leather in the handles. $600 for this set of Mike Murphy stock whips. And now onto a Mike Murphy bullwhip. $1,000 for this 9-foot Mike Murphy bullwhip. It is 9 foot long with a 14-inch handle, 16-plat overlay, and I believe it has the original white hide fall that has been dyed black. Again, $1,000 for this whip. Again, Mike Murphy is retired. He's not making whips anymore, and his whips are very collectible. $1,000 for this 9-foot Mike Murphy bullwhip. And finally, the longest and most expensive whip that I'm having for sale today. This is a Mike Murphy bullwhip, 20-foot long, 12 strands of kangaroo leather in the outside. $1,400 for this one, in case I didn't say that already. This is the only 20-foot bullwhip that Mike Murphy ever made, and it's actually a 24-plat handle where he's worked an extra strand of red along with each one of the black strands in the overlay. Again, the only 20-foot whip and perhaps longest whip that Mike Murphy ever made. $1,400 for this one. And now I'll do a little light cracking with all of the whips that I just talked about. Here is the 8-foot Terry Jacka bullwhip used for $450. If it sounds like it's loud in the video, that's because it is. Actually, after replacing the fall with a very good quality Joe Strain fall on this whip, I found it to perform very well. See, now for the for $450, the 5-foot Kingdom of the Crystal Skull style Indiana Jones whip by Joe Strain. Joe plats very tight. This whip is not broken in, so it'll take a little while before it rolls out really well. $450 for that one. And now for the 8-foot Gory bullwhip. Very thick whip, but very well made, very well finished. And $550 for this one. That's the Gory bullwhip, 8-foot long. Now on to the Mike Murphy whips. For $1,000, a 9-foot 16-plat Mike Murphy bullwhip. Man, that rollout is super nice. If you're wondering, why is it $1,000? That's 2 reasons. One, Mike Murphy was a very good whip maker who is retired now, so you can't really buy his whips from him anymore. And also, this whip cracks really good. If it didn't crack very well, I wouldn't be trying to sell it for that much. Pretty sweet. And here's the 20-foot whip by Mike Murphy. Definitely the longest leather whip that I own. It also rolls out really well. and $1,400 for this one. If you want to impress all of your friends at your next whip meetup, this is the whip to own. And lastly, a set of 5-foot 4-plat kangaroo leather Mike Murphy stock whips. I waited until the end with these ones so I'd have both hands free so I could crack both of them. And $600 for this set of Mike Murphy stock whips, and I just put brand new falls and crackers on them this morning, so they're ready to go if you want to use them just for practice or for doing shows. There's some whips I have for sale. If you want to see photos of all of these whips, I have posted them on my Instagram. It is at winrichadam on Instagram. And thanks for watching. If you want to get one of these, you can write something down in the comments or send me an email, winrichadam@gmail.com. And then as these start selling, if they start selling, I will put comments down in the comments section saying what has sold. So if you're wondering if something's still available, just quick scroll through the comments section. Again, my name is Adam Winrich. Thanks for watching.